My name's Alex. I want to be I want to let you guys know. Just put on a shirt and do my hair. Subscribe, we can be friends. Okay, sweet. Alright, maybe it will, maybe it won't. My hair's like doing its own thing. Hey everyone! So, I don't know where the lighting just went to, but it should come back soon. I mean, it just went behind the tree, I think. This is Dexter. He wanted to be in the video, obviously. There we go. Better. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do a 25 question tag video. Just so you guys can, like, get to know me, I guess. I don't know. I, thought it'd be a good idea. Here we go. I'm gonna be, like, looking down at my phone a lot. So, the first question is, do you have pets? Yes, I have one dog named Dexter. He's an Australian Shepherd. He's a mini, so he won't get any bigger than what he is right now. Oh, I love my puppy. Yeah, he's an Australian Shepherd mini, so he stays this size forever. Okay, so the next one is your favorite season. So I'm really torn between the seasons. I haven't been able to, like, pick one that I love because, like, when I'm in the season, I'm just like, I really want it to be sweatpants season, and I want to be able to wear sweatpants and cuddle up in a sweatshirt and drink hot cocoa and not sweat. But then when I'm in the winter or in the fall, I'm just like, why can't the sun be out? Like, why can't I be tanning? So, I don't know. If I had to really pick one, I would probably say fall because volleyball is in fall. No, and football is in fall, and there's a bunch of good things in fall, but I would have to say fall because it's still, like, not winter and it's not summer, but you can still go outside and you're not, like, freezing, and you can go outside in, like, a t-shirt and shorts or something, or maybe jeans or something. I don't know. So I would probably say fall if I had to pick one. I'm a northern baby, so originally from the north, so, like, I'm kind of, I don't know, my aunt's a northern baby too, and she, like, loves Florida, like, is in love with Florida. You see this piece of hair that, like, didn't want to grow? Cool. Number 3, do you drive? I do drive. Yeah, I drive. Good question. Number 4, last text in your phone. I actually just looked at it because I, like, saw this question, but I will go ahead and show you the last text in my phone. It's from my friend James, and he said, it's all good. Oh my god, I never texted him back! I went for a run, I was like, I'll just text him after my run, and then I just forgot. Yeah, so that's the last phone. Well, now the last text in my phone is to him, but last text in my phone from somebody was James, and he just said, all good with, like, this emoji. It's, like, our favorite emoji. Use it all the time. Actually, his, like, he said his now is, like, the American flag, but, like, no, it's definitely this emoji. Like, he uses this more than the American flag, like, all the time. Anyways, moving on. What are your ringtones? My ringtones aren't anything exciting. They're just, like, the norm ringtone. So, like, when somebody calls me, it's, like, the normal ringtone. I know, I'm really, really boring. When somebody texts me, like, sends a text message or something, it's and next question is, have you been out of the country? I haven't been to Canada. I mean, that's not really anything exciting. I've been to Canada a couple times. We went skiing one year, for a Christmas, like, present. Our whole family went skiing. And, I've been to Canada one other time for Niagara Falls, and I feel like I've been other times. Maybe it was just twice. Well, Canada's the farthest I've gone, and yes, so that's that. Single or taken? I am single. I feel like that's such an 8th grade question, like, single or taken, like, you put in your bio of MySpace. Like this if you had MySpace, okay? Yeah, that was my ish. Like, when you could, like, rate your friends, you knew your friends were mad at you if you weren't their, like, number 1 or number 3 on their friends list. Oh, God. Do you still live with your parents? I don't live with my parents. Yeah, I don't live with my parents. Favorite movie? My favorite movie would probably be The Town, and not just because I'm from Boston, but I love that movie. I don't know why. The Town, or I really like The Notebook, obviously. I think, yeah, I really like The Town. It's, like, one of my favorites. All the Fast and Furious movies, like, I love every single one of them. The 5th one's my favorite, but I love every single one of them. Mrs. Doubtfire, like, Rip Robin Williams, oh my god, but no, like, Mrs. Doubtfire literally is, like, definitely up there with my favorites. The Lion King, another favorite, like, if I had to pick a favorite Disney movie, it'd be Lion King and The Lion King. I like 1 and 2, but I like the first one the best, and The Little Mermaid, I love The Little Mermaid, too. But, anyways, how many siblings do you have? I have 3 siblings, 2 older brothers, one's 27, he'll be 28 in April, and the other one is turning 23, or maybe he's turning 24 in October. So, and I have a sister too. She's a year younger, or she's younger than me, and she's 13. She just turned 13 in March. So, yeah, I'm like the first girl, middle child, kind of, sort of. I don't know. There's 4 of us. My favorite food is Italian food. I really like Italian food. I love Mexican food, but I love sushi. Like, I will eat sushi every single day of my life. And there's actually a really good sushi place right here in town. Not here, because nothing's here. But in town, there's a really good sushi place that I love. And I discovered it when I was just coming for, like, trips and vacations. When I used to come here for vacations, and now that I live here. And I love, 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 love it. It's so good. And they have, like, this Lion King roll. Coincidence. They have a Lion King roll, and it's literally, like, the best sushi roll ever. And I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, contacts or glasses. I don't wear contacts, but I do have glasses because, you know, I like the way my glasses look. Your favorite animal? My favorite animal is an elephant, if you can't tell. An elephant and monkeys. I really like monkeys, and I like giraffes too. I don't know. I had this, like, weird obsession with, like, the zoo and stuff. Like, I love going to the zoo, but I haven't been in a really long time. The last time I went was the San Diego Zoo when I was in California. That was so much fun. Yeah, but I love elephants and giraffes and dogs. Are you in college? If so, what's your major? I am in college, and I'm undecided as of right now. I'm probably gonna lean towards fire science, though, because I do plan on going to the fire academy after school, so probably fire science. If not, then nursing, but I don't want to be a nurse, so probably fire science, because I want to eventually, like, investigate fires and do all that when I can't, like, physically be a firefighter anymore, like, when I'm really old, or when I'm, like, married, and, yeah, probably gonna lean towards, fire science, so, yeah. Have you ever pulled an all-nighter? I have pulled an all-nighter. It was a really long time ago. It was, like, it's the only one I can remember, and I literally don't remember. I was, like, so, I don't know, it was, like, in a weird stage in my life, like, where I, like, didn't do anything. Like, it was, like, during a summer, and I was, like, I don't know, I can just remember, like, sitting in my bed watching YouTube videos for, like, all night, and then 4 o'clock ran around, and I was like, I'm gonna go for a run, because in Massachusetts, I lived, like, near a beach. I was like, I'm gonna go for a run to the beach. Why not? So I ran to the beach for the sunset, and, like, my mom was really worried. She didn't know where I went, but, yeah, that was, like, really the only all-nighter I can remember. I remember, like, in 8th grade, we were gonna try and pull an all-nighter, me and my friends, and we had, like, a competition with, like, our other, like, guy friends that were over at their house, or at one of our other friends' house, so we were gonna, like, try and compete who could stay up the longest, and we were like, we're gonna pull an all-nighter, and it just didn't work, and I don't think anybody won that, because we both ended up falling asleep, like the guys and the girls, but anyways. What is your eye color? My eye color is green. It's like hazel, I guess, I don't know, it's green in most pictures, and in other pictures it's like brown, so I don't know. Is your middle name? My middle name is Marie, hence Alex Marie. Yeah, I like my middle name. I don't know. I was named after my grandmother, so, well, my middle name was. What nationality are you? I'm Italian. Pretty much just tell people I'm Italian. I don't think really I'm anything else. I could be, like, a little bit of Irish, but I doubt it. There's, like, some Irish in there somewhere, but for the most part, I am Italian. Basically, I'm Italian. Do you have a job? I do have a job. I'm a waitress. Basically, yeah, that was. If you could visit anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? And it would be Italy, because I am Italian and I'm obsessed with Italian food, and I love Italy. And why? My favorite store is Bass Pro Shop. Not even gonna lie. Like, I love Bass Pro Shop. No, just, like, walking in there makes me so happy. Like, I can't even describe, like, how happy I am when I walk in there. But if I had to pick Bass Pro Shops, like, I'm like, okay, I like clothes, I'm not gonna lie, but, like, if I had to pick a clothing store, it'd be Victoria's Secret. Like, that's where I spend the most time. Like, if I go to the mall, it's Victoria's Secret or Sephora, like, and they're right next to each other in the mall that we have here, so it's basically, like, I go to those two places, and then Starbucks, which is right in front of it, and I am done with the mall. Like, I don't really do anything else, just those two stores. Favorite thing to do, my favorite thing to do is my makeup. I really like doing my makeup, but I also like running. I love running. Like, I ran this morning. I run 2 miles every day. I try and do 4, but for the most part, I do it in, like, 2-mile increments. So, like, I'll do 2 miles, start off the day, and I try and do 4 miles every day, but it's definitely 2 every day, so I like to run. I like to do my makeup, and I like to hang out with friends and just laugh. I love laughing. I know that's really corny, but, like, literally, like, when I'm with my friends, I literally laugh all the time. But anyways, yeah, so I like to run and do my makeup and laugh, and I love volleyball. I love playing volleyball. Watch football. I love watching football, and I love managing my fantasy teams. Football up there. If I could play football, I would, but yeah, football. And favorite makeup brand. I don't really have a favorite makeup brand. I mean, I like all brands, but if I had to pick one, it would probably be Urban Decay, because I like them a lot, and I have a lot of things from Urban Decay, but I also like MAC. Like, I love MAC. Like, I'm probably next semester I'll probably apply for MAC. I went to, like, a bunch of their classes when I was back home, and I ended up meeting a lot of cool people, one of them being Aerosmith's makeup artist, and I wore, like, a look similar to what I have on right now, and he was like, oh my god, like, I love your makeup look. He was like, you need to come work for us, da-da-da-da-da, and I was like, yes, of course, but I was only 17 at the time, so I couldn't do it, and I was like, well, when I move, I'll definitely apply. We have one around here. So I'm going to do that probably second semester. That's it, and that's all the questions. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any other questions, definitely link them down below, and we can, I could do a part 2. Ooh, thanks guys for watching, and comment and subscribe. We can be friends. Woo! No, I'm serious though. We could totally be friends.